My name is Ryan Delaney, and I'm a Technical Marketing Manager at FIREEYE. In this video, I'll be highlighting the Device Guard module for FIREEYE Endpoint Security. Device Guard allows an administrator to monitor and enforce USB device control policies on Windows hosts managed by FIREEYE Endpoint Security. USB device control policies can help reduce your attack surface and increase your overall security posture by reducing or eliminating USB devices as a potential threat vector, as well as eliminating accidental loss or intentional exfiltration of data. In this first example, I'll deploy Device Guard to monitor or inventory which USB devices are in use in my environment. From the Endpoint Security dashboard, I'll navigate to Admin, Policies, select the appropriate policy, and select Device Guard. Once here, I'll set mass storage and media transfer protocol to allow, make sure Device Guard is enabled, and click Save. Once the policy has been deployed and I've collected enough data, I can navigate to Modules and Device Guard to see the results. On this screen, I can see all the USB mass storage and media transfer protocol activity in my environment, including product names, vendor names, and serial numbers of devices that have been inserted and ejected on various hosts. Now that we have this information, let's walk through creating a policy that blocks all USB mass storage devices except for company authorized devices. In my case, I'm going to allow SanDisk devices to be used, but no devices from any other vendor. From the Endpoint Security dashboard, I'll navigate to Admin, Policies, select the appropriate policy, and select Device Guard. Once here, I'll set mass storage and media transfer protocol to block, make sure Device Guard is enabled, and click Save. As configured, this policy will now block access to all USB devices, so I need to add an exemption for SanDisk devices, which are company approved. I'll navigate to Modules, Endpoint Module Administration, click the gear icon in the Actions column for Device Guard, and select Configure. On the Exemption Settings page, I'll click Add Exemptions, select Mass Storage in the Select Class dropdown, and enter SanDisk in the vendor name field. It's important to note that in addition to vendor name, it is also possible to create exemptions based on product name and serial number, depending on your requirements. In this example, we will just be using vendor name, so I'll make sure permission is set to allow, enter an optional description, and click Add. Now that the policy has been deployed, I'll switch over to my Windows desktop and verify that my new policy works as expected. I'll start by plugging in a SanDisk USB device. As you can see here, the device is mounted properly and I'm able to interact with it. Now I'll unplug that USB device and try a different USB device. Immediately you'll see I get an error message from FIREEYE Endpoint Security and the device is not mounted, which means my policy is working as expected. If we switch back over to the FIREEYE Endpoint Security dashboard and navigate to Modules and Device Guard, we can see the logs that correspond with the successful and unsuccessful attempts. In this video, I used Device Guard to monitor USB device usage in my environment and demonstrated creating a policy to block all USB devices except for my company-approved devices. By installing the Device Guard module, which is available at no additional charge to FIREEYE Endpoint Security customers in the FIREEYE market, you'll be able to leverage the functionality we've demonstrated today in your environment. Thank you for watching, and I encourage you to visit the FIREEYE market for this and other modules for FIREEYE Endpoint Security.